scraped off the birth date on the check and changed it to my own. Then I pasted on my name, took out a model airplane I'd soaked in water beforehand, peeled off the airline logo, and stuck it on the check. Finally, I pressed it flat in a book. Just like that, I'd forged a crude but functional airline paycheck. I took it to the bank to cash it. For most people, successfully cashing this check would be quite difficult, but for me, it was as easy as breathing. Because not only did I have a handsome face, I knew exactly what kind of person was easiest to fool. After some careful observation, I zeroed in on a pretty female teller who looked like she'd be a total sucker for charm.
Welcome to Miami Mutual Bank. How may I help you?
My name is Frank Taylor. I'm a co-pilot for Pan Am. I'd like to cash this check here, and then I'd like to take you out for a steak dinner.
Just like that, I successfully cashed the check. After that first success, there was no stopping. I started buying model planes in bulk, mass-producing fake checks, then heading to the airport to cash them. I specifically targeted attractive rookie employees. Before long, I'd infiltrated the bank's inner circle and learned from these women that banks had machines to verify check authenticity. So I bid on and won a decommissioned verification machine at a high price, brought it home, and studied it carefully. Then I created fake checks that even the machine couldn't detect. Posing as a pilot, I started flying for free and illegally cashing checks all across the country. As the amounts grew larger, the FBI finally caught wind of what I was doing. Agent Carl tracked me down to my hotel using the address on a fake check. He burst into the room with his gun drawn. Seeing the tools of my trade on the table, Carl knew he had me this time. Just then, the sound of a toilet flushing came from the bathroom. I calmly walked out, not the least bit rattled. I smoothly pretended to be with the intelligence agency, claiming I was also after this same criminal.
Relax! You're late, all right? My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Carl didn't buy it at first, but seeing how composed I was and watching me hand over my entire wallet for inspection, he started to have doubts. Just as Carl was about to open the wallet, I stopped him and pulled him over to look out the window.
Look out the window. My partner's walking into the car as we speak. Look. Old guy almost pissed in his pants when I came through the door. He jumped right through the window onto the hood of my car.
Hey, Murph. Yeah, call the LAPD again. I don't want people walking through my crime scene.
I didn't expect the Secret Service on this.
Don't worry about it. Well, what's your name?
Henry. Carl Henry.
Just like that, Carl believed me. To demonstrate my professionalism, I turned the tables and asked to see Carl's credentials. He handed them over.
Well, tough luck, Carl. 5 minutes earlier, you would have landed yourself a pretty good collar.
It's all right.
While talking, I gathered up the printer and checks and asked Carl to watch the scene for me. Then I just walked out of the room. I didn't even take my wallet. At this point, Carl thought to himself that after all this time chasing me, he'd finally caught this master con man. He finally relaxed, sat down on the